Good morning, everyone. Probably this video will benefit any associate dentist, especially starting a new job, or any practice owner as well. And this topic is very interesting, which is how do you address your staff members in front of patients, especially your dental assistant, because you are working with your dental assistant a lot in the room. First, for credibility, my name is Khaled. I have been a dentist for 20 years. I run and own my own dental practice, Lakeside Dental Spa in Hervey Bay in Queensland. I took this practice from 1 chair to 10 chairs over the course of 14 years. And we start as a team or a staff member of 3 people, and now we are a team of 40. You can check my details below for credibility. So how you address your DA and communicate with DA is very, very important for your staff and very important for the patient. Your staff are your biggest asset in your practice, whether you are an associate or an owner. Even if you're an associate, the staff in the practice are the biggest asset of this business. So you are required to look after them the same way as if they are working for you, or even better as well, as if they are close family members to you, for example. What not to do is, if you are frustrated with your DA, watch your body language and your tone. So you could be speaking under your mask and making some noise that showing that you're dissatisfied with your dental assistant. So she might hand you the wrong instrument, or do something wrong with the setup, or use her suction in the wrong way, or their suction is in the wrong way. And then you can shake your head, you can close your eyes, you can roll your eyes. You can do this kind of like, gestures that's showing that you're dissatisfied with your DA. This is the worst thing you can do to your DA. She or he will be very embarrassed because they understand that the patient can hear this or can see that. And also the worst thing to do to your patient. The patient will be sitting in a very awkward situation. They understand the tension in the room between you and your assistant, and it's the worst feeling as a patient. And usually when they leave your room, they leave with a really negative impression. And if you done a procedure with the smallest hiccup in this procedure, let's say it's a high spot on a filling or a dry socket on an extraction, they will feel that they will always refer back to what happened between you guys, and then they will understand something went wrong because of that miscommunication. So the worst thing you can do is to show any signs, even subtle signs, with your tone, with your body language, with your eyes, that you're dissatisfied with your DA. And we discussed before in different videos how to give feedback outside the room. Now, what to do is even more important, not just what not to do. You don't be neutral either. I myself, when I ask for something, I'm always saying please and thank you. Sometimes comes to me like, oh, it's really slowing us down. Should be like surgeons in a theater where handle me this, give me that, give me this. I don't think so. We're a private practice. Patients are awake. They can hear us. And again, staff are very important to me. So I'm always say, hey, can you please find me A1 composite? If it's not here, find it from the other drawer. Oh, thank you so much. That's really nice of you. I'm always having verbal communication with them that's very uplifting. There's always please, there's always thank you. Even if they do the minor basic things, the job, I'm always thanking them a lot. That's really great. I'm really happy with how you set up this. I will do that in front of patients as well. Because the more you do that, it lifts the DA's or the assistant mood up, gives them more confidence. They like you more, so they want to do more things for you that will please you as well. And patients can sense that there is really good communication between the both of you. And if there is a complication, they know you're communicating really well. They will never link this communication or this complication to the lack of communication. Even better, sometimes if my DA is coming to the room and, introducing the patient to me, say, hey, Dr. Khaled, this is Mrs. Jones. Mrs. Jones is Dr. Khaled. I'll say, okay, Mrs. Jones, you've met, my assistant, Julie, for example. She's one of, we've been working together for a long time. She makes my life really easy every day. She's one of my best DAs, and so on. Whatever comes naturally from you is the best without scripting it. But if you talk about your DA in a positive tone, patients will feel comfortable and feel very happy. So make sure you don't show any body language or any tone or any eye movement that you're dissatisfied. Instead, even if they're doing something not great, do it in a positive way. Look, this is the wrong setup. Can you please, it's really nice that you got me the A2. I'm happy with that. Can you please also find me A1? I'm really glad that you set up for surgical, but I might need some extra surgical suction as well. Would you mind if you find this for me? That's my tone all the time. full time. It doesn't change. If you find this information helpful, please make sure you like and share it to your colleagues and friends. Make sure you subscribe to my channel so I can provide you with more content. Thank you so much for listening to me today, and it means a lot that you took some time to watch this video.